Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today to recognize something magical, something that has seemingly disappeared in our society, something so rare and beautiful we have come together to partake and share in the joy it gives off. I am, of course, talking about the open bar. You can laugh. Okay, you guys suck. In all seriousness, I am so incredibly honored to be here today with all of you to celebrate the union of my two favorite people, Elise and her husband, Josh. I love Elise and I love Josh, and Josh loves Elise, and they are great together. Elise has always been the best of the three of us. Even as a child, she was the role model. My mom liked to tell us about how Elise was born an hour after her water broke. I took 12 hours. Rachel took 18. After Elise was born, she was such a perfect child. Mom and Dad thought they must be terrific parents and immediately followed with me a year later. It took them 5 years to recover from that mistake. Only then could they be convinced to try again. I've been told that Josh was the complete opposite of her, a total wild child. He must have turned out okay, though, because Elise loves him. And he loves her. I've known that since they were 15. I first realized when Josh asked Elise to sing a duet with him. It was my favorite song, but they very awkwardly asked me not to join in. During college, I would get weekly Facebook messages from Josh asking how I've been, and then very casually transitioning into, so what's Elise been up to? That went on for a few months before I finally told him to text her himself and gave him her phone number without asking her permission. He finally asked her on a date. I never thought anyone would be good enough for my sister, and Josh has proven me wrong. These two were made for each other. He's the Eeyore to her Tigger. She is strong-willed and wild, and he is calm and level-headed. They both love roller coasters and musicals, and especially Marvel. They dance without music and are both terrible shots with a gun. Neither can hold their liquor, and neither can spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. She has a great sense of fashion, and he has none. He can cook, and she cannot. Together, they make a complete person. I know this is taking a while. I'm almost done. Promise. To close, Elise, I love you. Josh, I love you. I think everyone here agrees you are a better people when you're with each other. This really is a magical day. Marriage is rare and beautiful, and I'm glad I get to witness it. I wish both of you all the happiness and a wonderful life.